Welcome to After the Rain, a storytelling podcast from Playa Lakes Joint Venture. These are the voices stewarding the land and the stories that surface after the rain. In western Kansas, where the horizon rolls on forever, Playas dot the landscape. These small temporary wetlands don't always look like much. Some years they're dry, others they're brim with rainwater. Places some locals call spider lakes. For farmer Mike O'Brate, those low spots have been part of his story since childhood.
My dad started farming in 1948. When this program came out, I kind of looked at it, and when they had a sign up, I thought, it's time to do it. And I started wells up the other day, and I'm going, crap, they're worse than they were last year.
After more than 50 years of farming those unpredictable wetlands, Mike found a different option. He enrolled his Playas into the USDA Conservation Reserve Program Migratory Birds, Butterflies, and Pollinators State Acres for Wildlife Enhancement practice. This program uses a competitive bid process where landowners submit an offer to enroll their Playas for the amount they're willing to accept as an annual payment for 10 to 15 years.
I've got about 600 acres total in it. And I was wanting to slow down a little, and the payment is $125 an acre. I can't farm them for that. The ground that requires so much water is not cost effective anymore.
For Mike, the switch wasn't only about dollars and cents.
My wildlife is coming back. I don't have to fertilize, plant an area that's going to drown out anyway.
Playas, shallow wetlands lined with clay, don't just hold stormwater. They filter and direct it down through large cracks to recharge the Ogallala Aquifer, the lifeline of the high plains.
It's going to take years for that water to soak in, but you got to start somewhere on it. It may take 30 years for the water to get there, but eventually we'll soak down into an aquifer again.
As a longtime board member of Groundwater Management District 3, Mike has watched water levels drop across southwest Kansas. He believes Playas are part of the solution. He's also clear-eyed about the challenges farmers face, from irrigation limits to payment caps on conservation programs.
That $50,000 was set back in the 80s. That's way out of date. So that's why they need to raise that limit up so more people would get into it and do more of them.
Even with the limits, the benefits keep him committed. Antelope and deer roam the grass buffers around his Playas. Ducks settle on the water after summer rains.
I enjoy seeing more wildlife. I have antelope, pheasants. We don't have trees, so we can't have turkeys.
At 73, Mike isn't looking for the next big project. He's proud of the ground he conserved and hopeful more neighbors will see what he sees.
I don't know what next to be there. I do have more ground I can have Playa Lakes on. I think I'm good for a while.
From Finney County, Kansas, this is the story of a farmer, his family's legacy, and the quiet power of conserving Playas.